This is no blame. Oh. So far I pulled. Oh, I do. I pulled. Let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, sorry. I pulled the Nine of Pentacles. So you are content, and satisfied within your own company, and have everything kind of like as you want it to be in certain ways. There is possibly a message that you are waiting on or needing to send out there. Let me see. Yeah, it could have been either way. She could have just been like, okay, so the hawk right there, or bird, it looks like she could be either waiting for it to come back or just sending it out, so you can't really tell. But either way, there's a message that is either, if you feel that you need to express something, it might be time, or you could be receiving a message soon. But all of these came out, so these were supposed to be the clarifiers. And there's a lot. So you have an understanding of what things are worth within your life and what your focus needs to be. You're creating a balance and a sort of equilibrium in order to gain momentum. You're spending time, solidifying your own foundation without the influence of others, so you're spending some time alone and really getting to know yourself and your desires. Okay. And you could even be like, in a way where you're separating yourself from others. You're, going without certain aspects that are considered like normal in life, so it's like kind of like, whatever scarcity, you're involving yourself, it's like almost intentional. And wow, there's a lot going on right here. So you're really solidifying yourself and your understanding with this time that you're taking like on your own. And you do want a more traditional type of scenario with the Hierophant coming in, but you also have like a security within your choices, knowing that you don't have to conform to everybody else, but that your reasoning is solid, basically. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you're moving into another chapter. And I saw when I was pulling these out, there's a new beginning with the wheel, and what was the other one? Oh, there's a Hierophant again. Meow. Look at one of them both. So I can't remember. Anyways, but it was the wheel and probably the world, because I was talking about a new beginning. So but we got the Judgment card out as well. So there will be an awareness, an awakening of sorts, moving forward in this next chapter. And yeah, seems like you kind of got your stuff together, which is good. Oh, it's upside down. And there's a Hierophant again. So you really are, wanting to have some type of traditional way of life, but also like an authority, being like the authority within the different aspects of it, so yeah, you're not just trying to go along with everybody else's program, but like really establish yours. Good. So let's get some clarifiers for this. Three of Swords. Okay. Might have to do with matters of the heart, I suppose. So you're gonna, you know, the heartache that you've gone through and all those different things that you've like experienced while putting yourself out there and stuff could be influencing really kind of, I guess, just the way that you put yourself out there now. Like you are, instead of just going for you know, like whatever might be around, you're wanting to have a more intentional relationship, I guess. So with the Tower moment, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords. So yeah, like I was saying, you've dealt with a lot of, you know, heartache, and it's created a lot of upheaval in your life and stress and sleepless nights. But you know, you really want to focus on that true love dynamic, like soulmates, just kind of reconciling with your own innocence and joy. Oh, I had it backwards. Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups. But so yeah, you want to be able to have a more intentional love story or dynamic, I guess, going on. And you have a truer understanding with the Queen of Swords of what action is necessary to be taken, I guess. So, interesting. Those are... I wasn't supposed to do it like this, but it started coming out. So okay, here we go. Ooh. So we got the Emperor. You're bossing up, making plans towards long-term goals. And Two of Cups came out on this one, and the Nine of Wands. So you're making plans toward long-term goals and, you know, a united relationship where it's like a real connected, soulful, you know, meant to be kind of dynamic. And so with the Nine of Wands, you kind of just need to hold out, stay strong until like this guy's dealing with a wolf coming up on him, you know. So it's like you might be dealing with people who are, you know, threats and, you know, in whatever way, and you're gonna, you know, need to just like stay strong, continue. I was saying this the other day, like you'll know when you see it type of thing or feel it, whatever, but like energy wise, I'm kind of stuck on this, but yeah, I think it's kind of like just stay strong, hold your ground, and, you know, move forward right here. Look at that. Move forward, using your intuition, you know. So, and we do have the Emperor out, and the Emperor and the Empress are the only ones who can actually like drive. Hello. Okay. Drive the chariot. So like you are more in control instead of just being like a passenger in the situation. So yeah, and also following your intuition will help to make sure you're maintaining the right direction. Okay, so let's go and clarify the Emperor. Ten of Cups, focus on happy family and solid foundation. Aww. Gosh, nice. Yeah, for your Ten of Cups, like it's like somebody who's got everything that they want on their own, needing or wanting or desiring that final little bit to connect their life and make it like feel like it's like they got really everything that they want for sure now. Like instead of just like physically or, you know, monetarily being able to just get whatever you want, because that's not necessarily always fulfilling, this person is wanting to move towards what's truly fulfilling in all aspects. And also to have that solid foundation to know, that you are working towards something that's actually solid, secure. Okay, and with the Eight of Swords, there is even like a sense of restricting themselves, maybe even wanting to release themselves from restriction, like restricting who they are or how they act, or whatever. Like, it might be because there's always, like, I get a lot where people are like, I can be more comfortable with when I'm around you and don't have to deal with this and this, whatever, so it's like sometimes it's a lot harder within a dynamic than you really recognize until you actually experience it, so anyway, I hope that makes sense. But okay, we're making plans and we got justice on our side, so that cool. Things will be, it's like taking, like in the reading yesterday, it was like step by step, and this is like a full on staircase, like showing you each different section that you get to. You're moving higher and higher up into the realm of things, so cool. Let's see. Whoa, hey, what's up with the ouch. long term, like fruits of your labor, what you want to put your work into, and sometimes you don't always receive instant gratification or immediate results, but that the work that you're putting in is actually for your overall benefit. Okay, and it's worth it, basically. And we got the Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups. So quickly, the work that you've been doing and all that stuff, you will be in a celebratory position where there will be some action taken soon. Like, it could be like harvest season or something like that, but there will be things that occur that bring you back to that true celebration. And this always reminds me of the scene of like Jesus when he like turns water into wine for some reason. But I don't know why I always get that in my head. But yeah. So you'll have like a true like miracle moment type of thing. That's so funny because I look up and this book says miracle. I was gonna say that anyway. That's funny. Anyway, okay. But there's been, apparently, with the Two of Cups, there's been a lot of painful endings in past situations. It could have been like excessive pain that you've gone through, but with this imagery, it's also showing that it's like, even though it's hard to hear type of thing, like there's guidance and divine timing and divinely guided type of scenarios involved. So it's like each different aspect of what you went through is what you needed to go through in order to really appreciate the true connection that you will be coming into. So, and there will be a sense of passion, motivation, and like a fiery kind of drive with the Knight of Wands, the Knigget of Wands. Okay, let's see. I just kind of check out during these things. Sorry, I'm not all here right now. On top of the Nine of Wands, it's the Nine of Pentacles. So, and that's going back to where you're at right here with the Nine of Pentacles again. It's what started it with the other deck, and so it's kind of like, let me see. You've gone through. You've got this contentment within yourself. You're holding out, holding on for the right type of situation, and there will be some type of action taken, soon that leads you towards that, again, like in a different like type of outlook, I guess, because basically right here, sorry, the imagery helps probably to get my message across. But so in this one, it's like this person's content within themselves, and everything they have around them is like they're taken care of, and they're in luxury and all that stuff, you know. But there's still that one little bit that's, you know, missing. And with this image of the Nine of Pentacles, it's like within all of this whole thing, they're also being able to see something else with that's, you know, guiding their attention, or, you know, bringing them that sense of contentment, you know. So with the Nine of Wands, you're holding out and holding on, whatever it is. I keep saying it and I don't mean to, but it keeps just coming out. So funny. Anyways, so with the Nine of Wands, you're, you know, staying strong and holding on to, you know, what motivates you, and you're, you know, you've got some type of defenses in order and everything like that. But it's like soon, when that, you know, next wand comes up or whatever, you'll have the Ten of Wands, which is something that you'll be able to dedicate yourself towards. So you're on the verge of dedication, basically. You're showing that you're right there. Like, you already are dedicated, but you'll be able to see the reason for the dedication as well in a different way, like, and then an added element, you know. And then with the Nine of Pentacles, with the, you know, actually paying attention to the pentacle individually, instead of, and it's an orange, but instead of just being like the whole environment, like, this is like, you're gonna see what you've been waiting for, and you're gonna have that desire to continue. Aish. How long did it take me to get that up? But we got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, which is nice. And let's get some clarity for the Chariot and the High Priestess. Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. Hey, no, I don't think so. Hey, I don't think so. Hold on. Excuse me, sir? No. Hold on, people. Okay. Excuse me. No. Stay down. You've got dust in my face. Stop. Right now. No. You guys are being rude. That's enough. What? You know what, dude? You guys freaking got me all dusty. Okay. Should have just paused it so I could actually take care of this right now. What are we gonna do? To drop something? No. Okay. Excuse me, Miss Doll. Get down. So we got the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. So it's like, what could be what you could focus on, you know, guiding you is oh my gosh, the emotions and your intuition, you know, but like really be able to feel what you're feeling, recognize what they are, what those different emotions are that are hitting you along the way, you know, and don't get stuck on anything in particular, but like allow yourself to be kind of like navigated. That was something that I've always, you know, I've practiced, I guess, is like, when you're feeling happy and, you know, content and your energy's high and everything, it's like you're going in the right direction. But when you're feeling depressed and unmotivated and stagnant, You know, it's like, what is it that I need to alter within my situation to get me back on track, you know? So it's kind of that type of thing. So anyway, do that. And Page of Cups. Just make sure you pay attention to the message, that has been guiding you as well, instead of having other people try and say, well, what about this or what about that, like, maintain your truth and what has been, what it is that, like, this person's, like, doing some type of, like, offering, or not necessarily, like, offering, but, like, they're, let me see, I keep slipping on the word, it's, like, right there, but not, shoot, dude, it's professing, there it is, professing themselves to a certain, intention, whatever, and it's, like, seems like it's, like, guided as well, because there's the sun that's coming out, it's the, Holy Grail type aspect, but it's also your emotion, love, all that type of thing, so pay attention to what it is that's really motivating you, allow your emotions to guide you through, like, based on being able to register whether you maintain or not, like, your level of energy. And I know everybody's energy levels go up and down, and it's kind of the thing, so you can't always expect yourself to be happy all the time, but if something's, like, bringing you down on a constant basis, you need to register that too, recognize it. Yeah, recognize what aspects you're keeping to yourself in certain situations, okay? And just, like, continue to pursue the path that you are focused on, instead of allowing for something else to guide you in a different direction. I don't really like talking about my whole thing, but I know I do, like, more than not, but I'm just kind of, like, maybe, like, situationally, or whatever, and just to let you know where I'm coming from in whatever instance, but, like, I recognize, we'll just say at a certain time or whatever, there's, when somebody, that you're around isn't really recognizing, like, what it is that is your motivation, what you're trying to do, and all that different stuff, like, if they're not really hearing or understanding you, and they're trying to just, guide you in some other way, like, you sometimes need to take a step back and, really allow yourself to kind of just reset and acclimate again with your own energy and everything. Okay, Mato, go on, go sit down. Go sit down. No, not on me. Oh, you big baby. Go on, good job. Whoa, good. Whoa, yo, big boy. Yeah. Go on, good job, Mato. Oh, so big. You got hair all over me. Alright, go on. Nestle. I'll let you out in a little bit. Chill out. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Where was I? Yeah, so if you feel yourself, like, not normal or whatever, like, kind of take a step back and, see what it is that's getting at you, that's, like, not allowing you to feel like you can just really be yourself, I guess, let me see. So, with the High Priestess, we got the Nine of Cups. So it's talking about, like, you have the ability within yourself, and to have that, wish come true within your life the way you want it. and you also, it's like a matter of how you want to share, um, how you want to share with others, how you want to share like the dynamic of your life, and you know, like who you want in there and all that stuff. Like you're starting to realize what type of way, instead of just having like it be open to all, like you're kind of being like not necessarily closed off, but really just kind of recognizing the way you truly do want to be, you know. And if you want to have everything open, you know, in all different directions, and that's the way, you know, you're choosing that too. But and I'm just saying, in from where I'm getting at, from my understanding, with a lot of people, they've been kind of like dwindling away what isn't working, or dwindling, yeah, like whittling down, whatever, what isn't working and what isn't helping with the solid, you know, the solid aspect of their life and like their foundation, you know. So there's kind of that, you know, really recognizing who's there for you and who's not, you know, like, and it's not even necessarily like somebody else is a bad person or fucking anything like that, but it's like if you draw a line in the sand, and if they're, you know, on the other side of it, you know, if they're opposing you, they're against you, you know. So it's either they're on your side, understanding fully what you're trying to say, or they're not, and you're just like, okay, I don't need to be around this type of thing. And so there's a lot of that going on, I think. But anyway, let's keep going. So we got the Nine of Cups. So you're like figuring out how it is, you know, with your intuition. You know, you're allowing it to guide you, and you know, see what's really the way you really wanting to express yourself and share your life. Okay. And you're more aware of toxic behaviors and traits, possibly like obsessive behaviors or just kind of unhealthy dynamics, and you're following your intuition a little more. Let me read this because it flew out in reverse. You got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is okay. Yeah, you're wrecking, like I was saying before, like if you lose your, you know, ambition, you know, oh, there could be greed going on, like you're like paying attention to different aspects of things where, you know, if it's not safe and it's not healthy, you're I'm mixing up all my thoughts right now, sorry. So okay, yeah, if it's toxic and unhealthy, if there's some type of dynamic within the situation that just isn't, you know, sitting right with you, you're taking action and registering, recognizing those different things, allowing your intuition to, you know, alert you but also guide you within the situation, and you're having a more deeper sense of readiness for the actions that you need to take when the time comes. So interesting. I'm gonna pull a couple more, but it's covered over here. So let's see. Just eat it. I just noticed what the song was. Yeah, that's what. That's what's it. Yeah, you said, get out of here. Yeah. No, just kidding. Anyway, so we got the Knight of Wands again in this deck, and the Four of Wands, which is a twin flame, home, happy family home. I'm gonna pull one more card. Okay. Maybe more than one. Oh, we got the anxiety hitting. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put these down here, and then we're gonna clarify again. So you're following your intuition, moving forward towards a more traditional dynamic in life, and you really kind of want to take action and move quickly into the situation. I got them upside. The Empress and the Devil, though. That's cool. And the Emperor, look at that. The Empress on the top of the deck and the Emperor on the bottom. How cute. Let's see what's in the middle. Kind of swords. Still some shit people are going through apparently. Or stuff. But okay, so wanting to move forward towards this, and the two of Cups is right above the Twin Flame card too, so there is a definite desire to want to move forward towards this happy home dynamic, but with waiting and time, like holding out, dude, again, for divine timing. There's like anxiety and stress, and you're like maybe second guessing yourself or things like that. But remember the divine timing, So there's still those things that you have to go through, like I said, with the painful endings in the middle over here, before the connection can be made in the right way. So, stay true to. Let me see. Stay true to what your focus is, and move forward as the steps are shown to you, reveal themselves basically. But the Strength, I wasn't really looking at a certain card besides the Six of Swords, so we'll just put this on here. But so the Six of Swords, you have the strength to move forward, and the ability to succeed within the situation. And we have the King of Pentacles, so it's like you have the ability within yourself with the King of Pentacles. You're stable, grounded, mature. Have your life secure in the ways that you desire. So just stay true to that, and also pay attention to what the actual truth is with the Ace of Swords. Following your intuition and paying attention like that. Recognize the truth instead of trying to deny it, and that could be a source of your anxiety, is like just kind of second guessing yourself. So if something hits you in an intuitive way, like try to allow it and see what kind of like maybe visual you might receive or confirmation in some way, instead of like, oh no, that'll never happen or something like that. Like allow yourself to enjoy the thought of it, and feed it more. So, the Ace of Cups. So we got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you know what your true feelings are. You have clarity within your emotions. It's just a matter of like really believing in yourself. The Sun card. Believe in yourself, and like stay true to what you're really feeling. The Lovers. Let me see if it really wants to come up. Okay. In the the Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles. You're slowly moving forward towards this true dynamic partnership. And the Sun card came out after that, so there's positivity, joy, warmth, enthusiasm, cute, and the Ten of Cups right here on the bottom of the deck. So, Ace of Pentacles, it's going to be a gift in your life, and we got the Lovers on the top of the deck. How cute, 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 cute. So follow your intuition, follow your guidance, you know. Don't question, well, like, you know, you can always you can, I'm just saying. Like, try to, you know, really, even maybe like building your intuition up if you're like insecure on like whether to follow through with certain things or something like that. You could maybe start to do things that like maybe flipping a coin or throwing some dice or something like that, and like try and be like, it's gonna be this or it's gonna be this, you know. And even when you say something, you can register with what the feeling in your body says. Like, I could say that this is red, you know, and I get this little twinge or whatever where it's you're like, no, it's not, but this part's red, so it's okay, but this part, you know. Anyway, so you start just kind of like looking at things and, you know, saying one thing, whatever, seeing what your body shows you based on, you know, is this true or is this not true, and then start guiding yourself within different situations that come up, and, you know, test yourself, whatever, with smaller things, and then you can start trying to build up the strength and like trust, I guess, within your own intuition, you know. So anyway, I hope that helped, and I've completely like avoided looking at the camera the whole time. I was gonna say this the other day when I was gonna do a reading, but then I didn't do a reading at all because I was really sad. And I didn't want to just like sob the whole time. I don't think that would have been very helpful. But let me see, like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that I feel super awkward on camera, like, at all times. And so this whole thing, me coming on here and doing these lives and not even editing or doing anything like that, like, it's a lot of high anxiety for me. Like, I probably should edit it and make them better, but I just, like, I don't, you know. So but yeah, so I'm super nervous every time I look at the camera. I'm like, don't look at me, people. If you want to, it's fine. Here we go. Awareness. I open my consciousness to my true self. I understand that I am here to grow, to free myself from conflict, and to discover who I really am. Today I release illusion and limitations of the material world in order to elevate my being towards the eternal light. I grow stronger and stronger as I explore what a wonderful being that I am. Welcoming happiness. Divine love is manifesting in me, through me, and around me. It attracts all that I need for the benefit of my soul. As I work to increase my inner light, I evolve into an emanation of love and joy. Today I reap and welcome the happiness and beauty of all that I have sown. Okay. Self-love. Today I love myself fully. I accept myself exactly as I am. I'm able to recognize myself. Able to recognize my own divinity and appreciate the purity of my soul. I take the time to care for myself. I enjoy myself. I nourish myself. I am kind to myself. I am grateful for who I am. Okay, and the inner sense. Today I sense, or as I quiet the noise of my mind, I become aware of the voice of my heart. I listen closely to my inner voice. I trust myself and develop confidence in my intuition. My inner truth is divine truth. I allow it to influence and guide me every day. That's funny. And I welcome life as it presents itself to me. Today I take each step on my path to fulfillment with good faith. I swim easily with the flow of life. I embrace all experiences the universe bestows on me, even those that may prove challenging. I know all will fall into place for my greater good. Aww. That's was cute because I like did like a little like prayer before this, and then we got the step by step on the bottom like from yesterday. But what was it called? Oh yeah, it was like, you know, highest good for all type of thing, you know. Okay. You making somebody lose control? Cute. Maybe let's listen to the song and but that's not good. Hopefully they get all of themselves. Namin? Okay, let's see. What do we want to do today? Let's do this one. Divine Abundance. Okay. Allowing your path. Signs. Uh-oh, delusion. Yeah, so you gotta pay attention to what's true and what's not. And your body will tell you. Yeah. Right action. Okay, so aparigraha literally means everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. Aww. Aparigraha. That's Aparigraha. Everything that wants to go, go. Everything that wants to come, go. That's cute. I like that. Aparigraha. Say it. Humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Humility. So, take the right action and embrace your own humility. Go. You got divine presence. Oop. Oop. Okay. Not one coming there. Archangel Raziel. Might be. So attachment and balance both came in like sideways, so it's like transitional. And then so we got Archangel Haniel and Raziel. So we got joy, blessings, and intuition. Those could be people, archangels that are guiding you. Let's see. Okay, Haniel. And I think this is my birthday angel, actually. The Archangel of Joy is looking on with utter bliss as a chick hatches from the shining sun. This card heralds the coming of a wonderfully joyous and intuitive time for you. This may take the form of many everyday blessings that awaken your happiness and appreciation, or it could arrive in a significant experience such as an exciting vacation or celebration. Haniel reminds you that you always have a great capacity to perceive joy throughout your daily life. This blissful approach creates an energetic pipeline to divine consciousness, which increases the flow of blessings and heightens intuition. Call on Haniel to help you experience unlimited inner joy. Unlimited inner joy. It sounded like I said that word. Choose to focus on your happy blessings, and you'll experience ever-expanding bliss and intuitive sparks every day. Thank you, Haniel, for your blessings of happiness and greater intuition. Every day I perceive and appreciate the joys in my life. Oh, cute. Where's the other one? Are they next to each other? No. They should kind of maybe have them all together, don't? No? Weird. I'm not gonna look up the other one because I didn't grab it out and I can't find it. So we got attachment. I just got like super hungry all of a sudden. Okay, a woman in this card is caught in a web of longing and need. Hold on. The threads that bind her are her desperate need for love, money, or success. Her obsessive longing is keeping her stuck, unable to move in any desired direction. In fact, as she reaches up to grab a diamond in the web, she gets even more caught up. This is I just read this one the other day. It's funny that it comes up. This card brings a warning. Don't poison your present joy with the misery of desperation. There's not just one thing that can make you happy. Surrender your chronic longing and choose to create feelings of happiness and self-acceptance now. This release of attachment allows you to calmly work on your intentions while living in appreciation of the present. Perceive the value already in your life and you'll attract increasingly happy experiences, including the ones you long for now. I'm going to read it both ways since it came in sideways, so this is the reverse side. When the attachment card is reversed, the woman breaks away from her web of neediness and chooses to joyfully move towards her desires. You, too, have the power to make this shift and live your life with focused yet unattached intention. This choice of current happiness is blessed with great receptivity and freedom, so if you're already letting go of your attachment, continue to do so. If not, now is the time to start. The universe always aligns with your joyous present action. Boom. And then balance. Came in sideways too. I'm going to read the whole thing. Upright. Okay, let's see. This card indicates a time of leveling out. While you may have felt off-center or even out of control, a balance is being struck in your daily life. This card is telling you that your time, energy, and emotions are settling down, and you'll be gaining a greater sense of personal control. Even though your physical habits, such as eating unhealthy or not getting enough water or movement, are becoming more moderate and honoring for you too. This time raises your consciousness about your needs and priorities, so reminding you of the self-care you deserve. So be mindful of how you spend your time and whom you spend it with. Honor yourself and make your own health and peace a priority. When you do, balance will become a way of life for the rest of your life. Reversed. Okay, we'll bring both on. Okay. The balanced card reversed indicates that at least one element of your life is significantly out of balance. Perhaps you spend all your time caring for another or are overly focused on your work or hobbies. If so, it's time to consider honoring more options. Wait. It's time to consider more honoring options. Of course, there are times when things must be temporarily out of balance, such as when a loved one is sick, but you can tolerate dismissing yourself only for so long. When the imbalance becomes a way of life, you invite the universe to totally disregard your needs because you're already doing that yourself. You must reverse these patterns. Even if it feels difficult, start setting some boundaries and carving out some time for yourself. Make sure you bring balance back into your physical life as well. Eat more nutritious foods, drink plenty of water, get some regular muscle movement, and your soul has come for a purpose, and part of that purpose is to learn how to love and care for yourself. Choose balance and choose your soul's priority. Affirmation. I balance my time and priorities. It's safe and honoring for me to care for myself. Right. I don't know. Oh, did you see it? Maybe it is. No, that's not the one. Come on. I don't know why why they're all mixed up. It all starts with A. I'm not gonna search any further. But hopefully that was helpful. And we got kinship, community, your group on the bottom of the deck. So it could be something to, you know, appreciate, show some gratitude for, you know. But keep it together. I don't know if you heard the song that was going on or not. Anyways, have a good day, and hopefully this was helpful. And sorry I get so nervous when I'm on here. Bye bye.